Okay, so randomly I'm going to be alluding to having the random Foxy jump scare mod enabled, but I forgot to enable mods after playing co-op last, so I don't have any mods enabled, so don't worry about it this recording. That didn't sound genuine. Howdy zowdy, big beefy everybody here, then I was the Binding Rise Repentance Plus. Still looking for some secret room items, which is, unsurprising. As they tend to exist. But only in the walls. Or if you re-roll under them as a character I'm deciding not to play. Don't know if the 3 remaining items is gonna be the best way to if this Isaac character is the best way to do it, because 2 of them are secret room items, and that's unfortunate. It's how it happens every time I have to pick up every item in the game. Every single item is usually a secret room item that I'm looking for. You just don't get them every single time, you know? And then, especially when we're on that list of it's harder to get the items you're missing than however I put it, where it's if you see 1 out of 10, it's easy. Finding the 1 out of 1, that's it's a lot harder, especially because Vanishing Twin and I'm pretty sure 1-Up are both probably quality 3, unless 1-Up's probably quality 2, honestly. So that's honestly where I would at least put it. It's not the best item. And I'm also shocked I've never gotten it, which really, I feel like it's a super bandage situation where I probably did get it, but changing the save file or something with the Isaac Online probably messed it up. I don't know, that's neither here nor there at this point. We just gotta find some stuff, which ultimately just comes to the fact that I just get to play more Isaac, but I'm still on that train of wanting to play modded. It's here soon. Which you've seen the video, you've seen the thumbnail, you know we're kind of dipping our toes into the whole modded thing. And not that I haven't had funny things enabled before. I remember I had little cat coins. There's Isaac mods, a lot of them are just really memey. Or there's a lot of really good ones. Most people really like the Specialist Dance one. I love the Specialist Dance one. It's an easy top tier modding. Things all the mods that change the coins. I can go without I don't know, Vine Boom Bomb sounds. Don't replace this the sound and call it a day. It's kind of lame, especially when it's literally just a meme. I really would like a bomb here. Probably a little scary to just be dodging that close to Monstro. That being said, the online co-op attempts have resulted in me picking up Mega Blast, so I don't have to actually find that one anymore, which is really nice. We're down to 3 items. I'm honestly just gonna go ahead and skip the Devil Room because I can again, it's nice. I like going Angel Deals usually. Gotta leverage health for them. They have generally another good assortment of FUD items. On top of the fact that a lot of them are multipliers. Because you got a Crown of Light that just doubles your damage. You got Holy Light that makes your character insanely strong. Thank you, by the way. The speed up is honestly highly appreciated. Also, this damage up is crazy. I'm realizing. I actually don't need a Tears Up for the remainder of this run, which is pretty nice. Just because, hey, I lucked into a quality 4 item on the first floor, so we're at the basically autopilot part of the game. Intruder's cool. It's a familiar that acts in a very interesting way. If I get hit, then I got a little guy that just helps me I'm getting lazy with this like attempt to look. It was probably not worth it because I ended up not finding what I needed. Also, there's like a chance that I just like see moving box in here and then I just don't get what I'm trying to get here. Sort of looking for a bomb. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Was there a no, there's a tinted rock in the last floor. Where would this be even be? I don't even think I want to try to find it, honestly. That seems like too much work for not enough reward. Also, I realized this won't matter too much. I'm not fixing it now. Dude, my spots are in the wrong spot. I'm a tuber. I'm looking the wrong way. I'm looking the right way, but the horrors of having an asymmetrical character design and also being a perfectionist who doesn't just like flipping that over. Rare sightings. Rare sightings here. Alright. Honestly, okay, you're gonna be insane with me when I pick up Magneto here. I need bombs to try to get into the rooms. And that's a pretty good way to grab maybe a bomb or two that I couldn't have normally picked up. And I do like Smelter way too much not to want to try to get it at least hopefully this floor, so I'm gonna try to get Smelter. Probably my favorite spacebar item in the game. Yeah, my guess is the secret room's here. And it was correct because it was connected to 3 rooms. And there was no pathway being blocked by any of the rooms. And it was 3 coins, and that was honestly, you know, it's worth it. It was one attempt to see if it was there, which it unfortunately was not. I guess there's another like probably decent way. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get that bomb right there. I also wouldn't be able to get this, which in turn, that's not a lot of money for a gold penny, all things considered. that's fine. I wouldn't have been able to get those consumables, so that's why I picked up Magneto. I honestly think Magneto is going to be like really crazy good. I know the restock was probably like a good way to try to maybe see moving box, but then I would need a lot of money, and I feel like I'm not going to get that this run in particular. Just money is not seeming like our strong suit. Because even on a gold penny, it was only like 5 cents. But I gotta pick Smelter over a dead passive item. That's the other thing is I'm limited to 8 passive items. It's not the best thing for me to have restock. There's a lot of items in this game that are kind of like in that vein. Like they would be good, but also we're playing as a character that's limited. Like it's fine to have it on somebody else. I'm gonna sit here and play this thing out. Probably until he pays out, hopefully twice. Razor Blade, Black Candle. Obviously Black Candle's really good. Now, again, it takes up another slot. Good items that honestly are unfortunate because they take up slots. is the item theme on this floor. Because I've got 2 of them. Yes, I called Magneto good. Is Magneto good? It's okay. It has utility, so I appreciate that. At least somewhat. Don't shoot me, please. There you go. See, I would have had to move like 6 more frames to be able to get that. There's your utility right there. Oh, dude, as far as like non-Isaac things go, that was like probably the worst hit I could ever take. I made a lot of characters. I have such a large backlog of like Isaac episodes. It's kind of funny. But it's also one. I just want to play Isaac right now. Like, is it really that big of a deal for me to want to play Isaac? Another dog food. I think I should just want like devil deals. I'd rather have like an HV than Soul Heart there. So it's like these stories really are just like happen months apart. Like you'll see this in like probably a month or two. It's just how many things I have. 2 of spades, sure, why not? But I made a bunch of characters. I made a pinata because I like the game View of Pinata, and I've been liking drawing like non-animals. I mean, it's still an animal. It's a gazelle pinata, so it's still an animal. But it's like not a living thing. But it is a living thing. It's a living inanimate. But it's also not just like, I don't know, a chandelier with arms and legs. It's just like, it has power as well. It's unfortunately in a tethered to a mortal coil and given life. It's a drawing though, but so it doesn't really have that. But anyway, what's to say is I'm really happy with how it came out because Viva Pinata is a... The idea to make it was not directly related to Viva Pinata. But if you don't know what Viva Pinata is, Living Pinata, it's an adorable little like farming sim game, I guess, like one of those cozy little farming sims where all the animals are pinatas and they have little clever names and adorable little designs. So you got like you got a rabbit, call it a bunnycomb, honeycomb, bunnycomb. There you go. It's epic. There's a tears up, so I think it's probably better than bomb immunity. Another item that I'm like, it's pretty good, but it's also just like a wasted slot. Which is seeming where like a lot of these are starting to come into. Horse pill obviously first. That's terrible. No! No! I definitely can't get rid of my other thing now. I guess we'll take the damage because like it's gonna increase by like 3. No, 2.5. Wow, not even worth it then. Do I want to swallow this trinket? Health is like not an issue right now, and I kind of don't want my soul hearts to get like overwritten by bone hearts, even though bone hearts are really good. But yeah, I made that creature, and I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I was like fumbling with the colors. I really couldn't think of a good color scheme on it, and I still aren't like I'm not 100% on its current color scheme. I did post it on my YouTube, so it's been seen at this point. But again, it's literally gonna be like months before this video goes out, which like one person is gonna watch anyway. So who am I really like fooling here? I mean, obviously there's an idea between going with candle right there. I haven't done a candle in a minute. Candles are just good in this game. But yeah, on my medieval sleep schedule, as I have been awake, enlightened to how medieval sleep schedules worked. When you wake up at like 4 in the morning and you can't sleep, instead of just like sitting there and doing nothing, I'm like a workaholic, so I'm like, okay, I could just sit there groggy and pretend like I'm gonna be able to sleep for the next 2 to 3 hours and just sit there in bed and do literally nothing, or I could like do something. So I literally like don't even try to pretend like I'm not about to just be awake again. Duality. I'll take duality, I guess. Maybe not actually. Magneto, I think, has to go. Let's just take this. We got minus shot speed. It's possibly good. And honestly, I feel like there's a reason to fight this thing. Do I really want angel deals right now? No, again, I feel like devil deals are like the one thing I really don't need to leverage. Like, health is like not a like concern right now. I guess I'll take like the worst item. Speaking of Mega Blast, I guess. I did say tears basically doesn't matter. And I'm gonna stick by that. I think the speed being lowered by that horse pill is probably the thing that's gonna affect me the most. Rip Boneheart, I guess. Rip Bonezo. It's okay, we got like 2 things in return, and I'm probably still gonna get hit here in this room just because we're slow and those things suck, and I just like don't even want to like spend any amount of time hitting the opposite movement direction in order to pass by them without getting damaged. Literally just don't even like those things. Let's see if we can get some use out of one of these. There you go. It's about 2 rooms completed. Mega Blast, great item by the way. Plenty of keys by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and just do these. About what I expected. They're sometimes you get red chests and they're not great, but you know what? Who cares? It's not that big of an issue. I'm shocked the funny mod hasn't activated yet, honestly. It's like 1 in 10,000 chance, I think is what it said on the wiki that it appears. It can happen. I'm kind of just like not paying it any mind, which is like probably the worst thing I could do because like that'll make it worse. So you know what? Let's just like not focus on it. Let's go back to like how's this run going? What did you draw recently? Did you draw like a goober? Oh, I have another good story, I guess, drawing wise, because I do commissions. Commission me. But I had a client like send me like, hey, I want I really like these commissions. I want to order some. And I'm like, okay, send me your refs and everything and all that. You know, the usual process for doing that. They send me their refs, and I was like, yeah, I'll finish it. I'll finish the sketches here in a bit. And then that same day, I woke up medieval sleep schedule, and then I obviously I think speed up is going to be better. So I got it done, and then lo and behold, I offer 2 of my most common commissions are called goobers and dubers, and I just guessed the wrong one, I guess. 99 bombs is insanely good for what we're trying to do. By the way, basically guarantees that any secret room we can find now, so we're gonna try to do that for the remainder of this month. And so I sketched out 5 of the wrong one. Which that one wasted a bit of my time. I'm not too mad about it, honestly. It's kind of funny, and it's not like drawing is fun for me, so like whatever. I guess I can make that as an excuse that I got to draw a little bit more. Shielded Tears with the damage is really good, but I guess I should at least like pick up a guppy item for this. So that was a big goofy moment for me to do. I've learned my mistake now. I like had to go back because I've been advertising one of the other ones like a lot more prominently than the first one. I honestly think I want Intruder over damage up. I already have enough damage stats, which is blasphemous, honestly. But I like Intruder. So hopefully I won't make that mistake again. It's totally like my options were like rename the dancing ones to something else, but then that would just require me to do something like rename all the files that are already like that and all the uploads that I can, which I actually don't have to do, but like that's like what my brain ends up thinking I should do. Let's try to do the Isaac strat. There you go. Also, I could have kept the Boneheart. I have a Def Justice card. guess I didn't need to do that. So hopefully I don't do something stupid like that again. And I really don't want to rename everything. And you know, like I call them Goobers because I call them Goobers for the funny ones, which you'll probably see the Foxy one in the beginning. Like, that's what I call a goober, just like a headshot portrait. And then a doober is just the one image like that squishes and rotate or flips over, and I call it a doober because he goes doobie 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 is some stupid reason I decided to have that with. I still need to play these. I don't want to win that because that would cancel this. Let's focus on that in a minute. Let's try to get boss rush done, or like the boss rush skip. That is the other thing I have to do still, is I have to get those. So yeah, let's just not rename everything and just like actually like use my eyes, which would probably help. I will do this floor, but this room, but I need to beat the Satan and the Mama. I really don't have to. Like, what could I get out of a item room that I would really want? Just like help me get out. I have a minute to beat Mom. Like, that's plenty of time to beat Mom. You can use bombs to beat Mom. Yeah, like these things are in the game, by the way, and so you just never have enough time. Hold on, we'll go back to story time and focus on this. This would be like the worst time to have something funny happen. By the way, missed it. That's fine. I'm gonna use a lot of bombs here. Yeah, there you go. You're gonna get hit by that one. Get him. There you go. Check this. That's a lot of items. It's Godhead. Black candle gone. There you go. The easy. Take that and go. Telepathy for dummies with this doesn't get the ring around it, and honestly, that being said, let's just get rid of. I mean, it has homing plus this. I don't even think I want any of this. All right. Anyway, we'll continue the rest of the floor here. that went pretty well. If best case scenario, I can drop an item if I like really just want to use Godhead, because Godhead's pretty fun. But if I want Godhead, I can drop this item and then get like something out of it. Also, that's pretty okay, honestly. If I really want to use it, but I'm probably just gonna use all of my money on this until I get the achievement. So I'll be here in a second. There you go. Okay. We got a Counterfeit Penny, which again explains why I've never seen Counterfeit Penny in any of these runs. Okay, well that's like pretty good, honestly. I did say I kind of wanted to. I mean, this is literally a 22 damage, whatever this thing's called, and it's very tempting to go crazy. Go crazy. Why not? Speed down? No. I'm not doing it. I refuse. There's no reason. We spent a lot of time gambling. Is basically the end of this floor. I would love. All right, well, that's booster pack. Basically worthless to me at any rate. I would definitely love a solid. Solid amount of. Apparently, that's not a guaranteed trigger. Solid amount of secret room access, so I can unlock a specific thing. I tried and I failed. All right, your life was was cut short. That's unfortunate for that guy. Anyway, I'm looking for the secret room now. Oh, I was gonna try to like go beat Hush, honestly, because like Hush would give me like another opportunity for a thing I'm looking for, but judging by the time, that's probably just like I should just min-max. And there you go, we've min-maxed a little bit, there you go. Thank you to the Red Heart Super Secret Room for buffing my damage by a solid 3. We're almost at 30 damage. I'm gonna move this over, just so it's on this screen. And then my VTuber will probably, like, crash. Usually what happens. Okay, there you go, there's nothing. I would say it would be kind of funny if I ended up immediately getting, like... On the floor I drop it, I get... Curse of the Lost. Oh, you wanted Black Candle? Well, you had it. But it takes up an item slot. Which is unfortunate that it takes up an item slot. Oh, I didn't keep Smelter. Well, guess, I mean, we haven't seen another trinket. What are the chances we find, like, 2 really good trinkets in a row? Also, I probably should, like, pay attention to the room layouts a little bit more so I can actually see which ones of them might be connected to a secret room. That would definitely help me out. Definitely was talking about drawing things, but then I started gambling for like a couple minutes, so can't really, don't really remember off the top of my head exactly where that went. I just remember that I drew a silly pinata, and that's really all I need right now, is that I drew a silly pinata. I was worried that I was about to get hit there when I started walking closer to the rock that could inflict damage on me. Super secret room right here, so brilliant. Super secret. I probably wouldn't even have been connected there, that's for sure. Super secret room. Unless put the put the Lorax on the screen there. I don't like watch through these. For editing purposes. I basically just play it and then upload it like 2 months later is how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna take an educated guess that the secret room is not connected to that one. You can crucify me if I end up being wrong, but I think my guess is really good. Also, why is this room like not symmetrical? You get my OCD, like, ticking my OCD off, my guy. You're not, but... Should pay attention to where these secret rooms are. Definitely could be connected here. Considering that, you know, this room right here kind of invalidates whether or not that could be a location that's connected to. This is where the super secret room is. It's right here. It's right here. That's okay. I was correct in the assumption that the super secret room was located in that location. However, due to my judgment, it was actually not connected in the exact way I thought it was. By the way, like regular secret room anywhere. Probably connected in the like between the 2 corners of the big funny room right here. No, you didn't get the last 1 damage. It's literally not. Where is this fucking room? Oh, it could be right here, I think. That would make some sense. It was here. I only took like 15 bombs. And, actually, you know what? We have a lot of keys. Gold chests have a high chance to drop a key. We're in a secret room right now. There is a reason. Or, like, not to drop a key. You know what I mean. Drop a pedestal item. Yeah, well, that's, like... kind of unfortunate. That's a little unfortunate as well. And I think I'd rather have this trinket than another bone heart. Maybe this is better than Godhead. It's unfortunate that, like... we're leveraging cool items. Let's see. What do I want? I'm gonna be real. Honestly, maybe drop Polythemus. I definitely would, like, don't care about dropping this. Like, 15 damage, but I, like, shoot almost, like, twice as fast. And then on that same coin, maybe I drop Intruder and get this. There you go. And maybe on that same coin, we do just go with Godhead. Because, like, it might be a little fun. I'm gonna do that. No. I can't just, like, swap out Intruder after, like, passing an auto damage up for it and being like, you know what, now's the situation where I wanna do that. That's disrespectful, honestly. Now, this doesn't feel nearly as strong as the other build I literally just had, but I wanted to use Godhead, so I swapped, like a significant amount of my damage out for some shot speed. Was it worth it? No. Also, thanks Greed for being connected to that room. And thank you to the Coin Beggar, by the way, for just, like, paying out with a trinket, like, a one time I don't want it to do that. I gotta say, I highly appreciate it. Well, we're back to having 99 bombs. Oh, the super secret room's right here? It's usually not connected on the farthest part of that. Soul of Bethany. I might as well use it. I'm not gonna use this strength. It doesn't seem like too hard of a room, but it also, like, you know, all the rooms where you don't, like, use your build to kill things, like, speed is what matters in that. Tend to be bad and annoying and have grimaces in them, unfortunately. I'm looking for the secret room. I regardless. Okay, it's gonna be like, check this out. Larry Jr. Deleted the secret room from the game? I don't think that's possible. It looks like it's gonna take us forever to find it, though. So, like, strap in, I guess. Maybe it'll be, I don't know, connected here. Oh, can't go to the boss room. Look, check this one out. Look, metal bars. Oh, can't do it. Thanks. Thanks, Grade. Fucking bug. Report that bug to the devs. I'm surprised it's in the game still. That's been in the game. It's like a really niche scenario. But it's like, also, let me have some fun. DJs and, like, nothing I even want there. It's, oh, well, you're in a situation where it's, hardly useful. Okay, where is this? Where's the secret room? Trying to find the super secret room. I check the left room here. There's like, it's like both a very small amount of options and yet a large amount of options for where this room could be. Probably didn't bomb right here. Yeah, that's where it's at. Okay, and it is potential for rooms, showing you how little respect I have for my Bethany things. And I have a surplus of bombs, so I really don't even care about any of this here. But I wasn't even looking for, I literally don't even care about anybody. We basically won at this point. And even then, I haven't found a secret room with an item in it that wasn't one of the two that I'm looking for. So, you know what? Basically the freest run. That was insane, insane gobbledygook, by the way. That little bomb bouncing and still hitting. Anyway, I guess next floor, try to find the secret room is like all we can do, and hope that we find one up or something else. I think I might just, like, if I find Vanishing Twin first, we're playing greed mode, because, like, 1-up appears in greed mode kind of often. And that gives me an excuse to play greed mode. So you know what? Maybe we'll play greed mode after this. Because it's been a minute since I've played greed mode. And again, I just honestly... You're more likely to find a... I feel like... Let's just like put a rough estimate. I know it's like probably a little way under this, considering how many items there are. Let's just like generously say there's like 400 items in the greed mode shop, just like shop pool. I feel like I'm more likely to find 1-up in that 400 chance than I am to find 1-up in like a secret room. Cause I'm guaranteed like 400 not 400, like that's a way overestimate. But you're guaranteed like basically if you're rerolling probably like 70 like items. And just like seeing 70 items. Chances of 1-up being one of them is probably pretty high. So yeah, we'll play greed mode after this one. Just gives me a break from the base game, honestly. And I really like greed mode. And the reason I like greed mode is, yeah, hey, it's like my most viewed video. it's like helpful and it makes greed mode fun, which is why I'm glad about it. But zooming out the camera kind of fixes everything that's wrong with that mode. It's honestly like a miracle that even exists, honestly. Okay, now you're gonna yawn here. I'm trying to sit here and enjoy the game. Did I install the Foxy mod? Is it enabled? It might not be. I'm realizing. Mods might not be enabled. So, clickbait. Oh, I'm just gonna curse the blind. And Quince, distant admire, sacrificial dagger is good, but I'm not gonna replace it over anything I have. Yeah, I'm realizing that I don't think I have mods enabled because I played online last. So the whole Foxy, the pirate mod, ignore that. That's my bad. Shot speed down. It was already like the lowest it could be. Like the best scenario I can have, try Sagon or whatever it's called. Which is I honestly don't even want to like try to find a secret room because it's like, oh, there's a chance I'm gonna get like 1-up here. We're gonna play greed mode after this. That's got me excited because I can play coin game mode. And honestly, it can be regular greed mode. Like, I don't have to fight ultra mega super greed. What were you attacking? When he's so powerful that you attack the wrong guy and then I still lose. I should have just used my full card. Get out of here. Judgment. You're gonna give me, shouldn't have put you in here. Literally die. I mean, I kind of still, even if I spawn an item I might be missing, there's a chance I just, like, don't end up getting to get it because I can't see it. Just, you know, it's fine. It's just okay. It's totally fine, guys. Another card. Chariot might be better than Fool right now. I could walk into Blue Baby and do like 14 damage. Or this boss, I guess. See how much damage I did there? There's an insane amount of damage. Now that I know that like the Foxy the Pirate mod is not enabled, probably. Well, I'll check. I had all this set up and then I failed the joke, which is unfortunate. But you know what? Who cares? It'll be enabled next time. Which I don't know if that'll be right now or if that'll be 2 days from now, or as in the case of how you'll see it, like probably next spring. It really does awaken. I think this character is a lot of fun because I think a huge problem of Isaac in terms of getting like better at it is the fact that most rooms you just end up like, I guess I'll take it, right? You end up being so strong that you like just one-shot everything, which is very fun. It's still fun, like obviously. But how many bosses in this game? Realistically, because I can answer a lot of the like alt path bosses, I still like don't know all of their attacks, even though they have generally very large health pools. But like, how many bosses in that game? Like, if you play this game right now, do you actually know like all of their attacks?
Speed power up.
And
Range down.
like, don't just like if you don't have a run where you just like walk through them and like eviscerate them in 20 seconds, like you actually get like hit by stuff. So this character kind of eliminates the power creep that Isaac has, and I'm also absolutely getting destroyed right now. It seems. Honestly, I think I need that speed down. Going a little too fast there. So hopefully I remember to do the Foxy the Pirate mod this time. I guess I won't even bother doing the intro thing that I had planned to do. Other than that, yeah, hey, we unlocked Counterfeit Penny, and that was good. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't, check my links in the description. I'll see you in the next one.